I was on my way to school when someone suddenly shoved me to the ground. Before I could react, cold metal clamped around my wrists, handcuffs. For a second, I stupidly thought it was my crush being playful, but then I heard a car screech and someone yell, "Get the door open!" Hurry! That's when I knew this was real. I screamed for help, but no one was around. The guy dragged me into a minivan, shut the door, and everything went dark. I passed out from panic. When I woke up, I was in a dusty old room with a pounding headache. I rushed to the door, banging and yelling. I heard voices outside. "She's not the one, you idiot. I told you she was blonde. This one has brown hair." They opened the door and a guy walked in. Young, handsome. Annoyingly handsome, he said, "Listen, sorry. This was a prank. We planned to fake kidnap another girl. My friend got the wrong person." I exploded. "A game? I'm calling the police." He panicked, apologizing nonstop, looking so clueless and nervous that I almost felt sorry for him. Almost. I grabbed my bag and left, took a taxi, and went back to school pretending nothing happened. I expected never to see him again, but a week later, he was working at a new fast food place. When he saw me, he grinned. "Here comes the strongest girl I know." We joked, and when he handed me my change, he slipped a note with his number. "If you're interested, Aiden." I wasn't going to call, but he was cute. And I'd never dated before, so I texted him. We met for coffee, and he was unbelievably charming. Like he studied a manual on how to be the perfect boyfriend. He brought me a red flower, telling me I was as beautiful as it was. I fell hard, but everything changed when he visited my house. He didn't know my dad was wealthy. My home was basically a mansion, and instead of being happy for me, Aiden grew insecure. Every time he bought me something, he'd say things like, "You've probably had better," or "Sorry, this is all I can afford." Eventually, I confronted him. "You seem insecure." "I like you for who you are," he snapped. "So I'm just your puppet to brag about?" That disgusted me. "If that's what you think, maybe we shouldn't date." "Fine," he said, and walked away like I meant nothing. 2 weeks later, I found him at a restaurant, on a date with Brielle. My ex-middle school friend, rich, spoiled, dramatic. The last person I wanted him with. Curious, I messaged her, asking how she met Aiden. She replied, "Are you jealous? He's adorable." Then she said it. He kidnapped me by mistake while playing a prank with his friends. We just clicked. My jaw dropped. That was his trick to meet girls. Later, my dad told me his favorite Rolex went missing. The one Mom gave him before she passed away. Something clicked. Aiden's constant trips to the bathroom. Could he have stolen it? I asked Brielle if she'd lost anything. Annoyed, she said yes. One of her diamond rings had vanished. That confirmed it. We teamed up to expose him. Brielle invited Aiden to a fancy dinner and purposely left her gold bracelet in her bag. I watched secretly with my camera. Disappointingly, he didn't go for it. But later that night, Brielle went live on Instagram. On the video, Aiden was downstairs in her house, stealing a wooden antique and stuffing it in his jacket. The comments exploded. Girls recognized him. Some said he had dated them too, and they also lost valuables. He was a serial thief. I called the police while the live was still on. They arrived, arrested him, and uncovered everything he'd stolen. He got 3 years in jail. His friends, who helped with the fake kidnappings, went with him. My dad got Mom's watch back. He cried when he held it. Afterward, I tried thanking Brielle, thinking maybe we could be friends again. She rolled her eyes and said, "Don't thank me, you're still a loser. Try not to get into trouble again, stupid girl." Yeah, she hasn't changed. What do you think of my story? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe.